Oh, all right. Yo, 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 yo. All right. We're live. We're live. Uh, I figured out yesterday that we go live the second I hit the live button. Um, if you go live from Zoom, what it'll do is it like takes a minute to like load up the live screen on YouTube, and I always thought that I wasn't really live till I saw myself, but that's not actually the case. So, rough day yesterday. 1-3 to start. Very close to being 0-4, if we want to be honest about it. I do want to talk about the bets yesterday. So I'll show you on the screen here in a minute. We'll swap over to there. So Boston University, that was the right read. -1, and it hit, so we won 20 off of that. ETSU money line, not that worried about it. We lost it. It wasn't even close. They were blown out from the start, and it's kind of funny because I'm not gonna say I was leaning Western, but we went with the home dog. We lost, but it was our lowest bet of the day, so we're gonna it's no sweat off our back. Golfing, on the other hand, and tennis, I should have known better because what happens a lot of times in these tennis matches, I got to get my brain back ready for tennis because we're getting ready to start the season. It's a long, 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 long year in tennis, and um, a lot of times these really good tennis players will drop that first set, and they do it on purpose to conserve energy. And I'm not even sure. I think he might have even covered. I mean, because he killed him the rest of the match. Like it was easy. And remember we looked at Goffin to win 2-1. It was like plus 285. That would have been a nice win. That would have been a nice win. Um I do want to look and see if Goffin covered. I'm not entirely sure if Goffin covered, but I know he won like 6-3, 6 something. Let's see, 6-3, 6-2. I think he covered the whole match. So that's what's funny about it is he covered. It was like 3.5, and I think he won by 4 games. So and then Tennessee, -2. So overall, yesterday in college basketball was rough, like literally top to bottom. It was a bad day to be in the top 10 in college basketball yesterday. Kansas lost, Tennessee lost. There's more. I mean, I think there was three or four more. A lot of top 10 teams, or top 25 in general, lost outright. Not only did they not cover, they just lost outright. Tennessee was one. The Tennessee one was a little frustrating though because they had a chance there at the end. They tied it up with like a minute left, and I thought we could at least get a push on the -2, um, but we didn't. But we didn't. But we move on. That's all we can do is move on. So let me share my screen with you. Let's see. Let's do a share screen. Share. All right, you should be able to see now what I see. And what we're gonna do is let's move this over here. So I got that out of the way. See if we get any comments rolling in. If you are here and you are going to watch, please, please, please leave a comment. I'm thinking 3 bets today. We're gonna keep it a little bit simpler. We went with 4 yesterday. It was day one. Wanted to try and have a nice start. All in all, though, I will say we lost 3. We're not down that much. We're not down that much. Because if you go in here, let's look at transactions and let's see, transactions. Uh, oh, apparently I got a bonus rewarded. I don't know why, but I did. We were actually down, so I checked it last night or this morning. We were down, I think it was 32-ish bucks on the day. For some reason, Bovada gave me $9, so it puts the bankroll to 141. It's not bad. We still have money to work with. But I told you this is gonna go. We're gonna lose bets. It's not It's not the end of the world. That's why, depending on confidence level, it depends on how far or how much we're gonna bet. Um, I'm excited for man this weekend for football. I told you we're betting every game. I don't know how we're gonna bet every game as far as like what we're gonna bet on, but we are gonna bet every single game. So yep, lost Tennessee, lost ETE. Well, I can't talk. Lost ETSU, and then oh, it won't scroll no more. Oh, there we go. And we won Boston. So let's see what we got working with today. Let's see what we got working with today. Like I said, I want to do I think I want to do three, and I want to see what we got. Hold on 1 second. I need to send a quick text. Let's see. All right. We have an NBA game on right now. That's interesting. Playing in Paris. What we got going on here? What we got going on over in Paris? Cavs up 35-21 on Brooklyn. We got a plus 11 live money line. Who wants to do a live bet? Who wants to do a live bet? Take the next Nets plus 11. I love double digit spreads in NBA, man. Let's do it. This was off of a whim. I didn't know they were playing right now. All right, so we're gonna do 15. We're gonna do 15. I'm gonna write that down. We're gonna do Nets live plus 11. And we did what was it? Minus 120. We did 15 to win 1250. I love double digit spreads in basketball, man, because basketball is a game of runs. Um, so we got our first bet in the day. That might not count towards our what I said, our three. So let's see what we got going on college basketball today. I expect it to not be as volatile. Uh, Hell, I mean, of course, nobody ever knows, but if I knew it was going to be that volatile, I probably wouldn't have bet it. Boy, it would have been a nice day to hit some huge dogs, some huge dogs. Um, we didn't though. It's okay. So we got some 6 o'clock games today. Let's see what we like. Got App going to Coastal. I kind of like Coastal plus 8. I need to get our other sites pulled up here. Let me adjust. Let me make some room. I need a bigger desk. Really need a bigger desk. So let's go to let's go to scores and odds and sports line. I will say, man, I said it yesterday. When it comes to when it comes to oh, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get some people in here. Watch this. You're probably if you're watching this post, let's get some people in here. Let's get some people in here. See if we can get some comments rolling. Um, so I really have got to do better about not letting these splits sway me too much because I will sometimes and I don't want it to because one thing that because I have this theory that it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. And um I've come to grown to just believe that it does not matter. I do want to look at that Coastal game. I'd like to see what we're working with there because they're at home. Dude, everybody's App State is a big probably a big parlay builder tonight to win. So that is a cross-state game. So App had to travel from Boone all the way down to Myrtle Beach, where Coastal is. That's a long drive. They're laying 8. I like Coastal in that one. Um, So Rick just commented. Coach Z just commented. He said, "Hey, buddy, I'm here to support you, unlike you for me." He knows that's not true. He knows that's not true. Uh, he fucking asked me to jump, and I asked how high, so he can go fuck himself. All right. So, Sportsline has they have Coastal covering. Coastal is 7-5 ATS this year, while App is 8-6. App's 8-6. Let's see what else we like. Oh, see, like that's interesting. Across the board, 2-0 when spread is 10-6. They're also 3-0 when the spread is 6-10. What's good, Chris? How we doing? How we doing, Chris? Doing a betting challenge, man. Seeing how high we can grow $150. See if we can grow it to 500. You got anything? I know you do NBA, but you got anything for me today in NBA for later tonight? Let me know. Oh, I like that. When Coastal is a underdog or at a pick 'em, so PK means pick 'em. If you're unfamiliar with the term PK, they are 7-1 and 87%. Let's take the let's get some points here, man. I like it. I like Coastal here in this spot against the app. So I think we're gonna do uh I'm thinking to win 20. I'm thinking to win 20. So we'll do 22 to win 20 for Coastal. Coastal to cover 8 versus App State. So we're gonna write that one down. So uh CCU +8 minus 110, 22 to win 20 tonight. College basketball. All right, Chris says Celtics +4.5 minus 110. Celtics +4.5 minus 110. Let's check that out. Let's go to NBA. And we should have waited on that. Cavs are taking it to Brooklyn right now. Up 19. Need a big comeback in that one. Need a big comeback in that one. All right, so Celtics are going to Milwaukee to play the Bucks. Chris, I got 2.5, not 4.5. Coach Z said, show us NGIT at UMass Lowell -14. We'll do that one next. We'll do that one next. Chris, you think Celtics just win outright? +115? First half total just dropped. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't click the game. That was Portland and OKC. Their total just went down. 236.5. There's been some high ass totals this year in the NBA. UMass Lowell, where I'm from, I like it. Oh, my bad. Should be fine though. That's what Chris said. Okay. So let's check. Let's go NBA. No. Let's go back. Let's go NBA real quick. See what Chris is talking about. Um, so big money bettors, they like Boston. Public loves Milwaukee in this spot. If you're wondering how in the Chris, hold on though, because you're a Boston fan, bro. You betting with your heart? Are you betting with your heart, man? I think you might be betting with your heart. Might have to lay off that one, Chris. I'm sorry. Can't be betting with your heart. Let's see what Sportsline's saying about that game. They got Milwaukee winning. Both these teams are ass against the spread this year. Milwaukee's 0-5 in their last five against the spread. Boston 2-5 last five against the spread. Key injuries: Horford's out, Crowder's out, and then Cameron Payne is out. So we got some expert picks here. Got a guy on Boston, guy on Milwaukee. Alex Selznick, guys are really good. Just by the way, um, Alex, if you look him up on Twitter, his name is Prop Stars on Twitter. Dude, he's goaded with NBA props. Goaded. Uh, I like his whatever props that he is on. So Celtics have only been an underdog or a pick 'em this year one time, according to Sportsline. They're 1-0 when they're a dog. Milwaukee's 14-22 this year against the spread as a favorite. Not good at all. Celtics seem like the obvious play here. We'll come back though. If we can't find nothing else, we might ride with Chris on this one. If we can't find anything else. So let's do Coach Z's UMass and let's see, college basketball. We are gonna probably go back to the well on tennis. I'm gonna go and see. All right, so NJIT and UMass, a 14 spread. Jeez, it's tough. I hate playing big spreads. Let's see. Today's game, college basketball. Let's see what we're working with. Everybody loves UMass Lowell in this one. Public and sharp, quote unquote sharps agree on this one. Coach, it's at Prop Stars with a Z. Prop Stars. That's his Twitter handle. So we got no money line because the money line is probably outrageous. What was it, 16, 1200? Yeah. Let's go to sports line on UMass Lowell. They have them covering. Let's see. NJIT is 5-7 ATS, and then UMass 6-5. Last five, 2-2-1. NJIT is also 2-2-1. The last five on that one. Let's see. UMass. You're from UMass Lowell? Am I saying that right? Lowell? 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 I don't know. They are on a 4-1 run though, just outright winning. They beat Boston, Emerson, New Hampshire, LIU, Connecticut State, I believe is what that one is. They lost to Connecticut State. They were a minus 600 favorite in that, and they lost outright. Shit. Let's see. I don't know. I don't like that game, Z. UMass is 0-2 at home against the spread, is what this is saying. About the over under. I don't know. Let's look at something else. Let's look at something else. I don't like it. Seems like a shit game to bet on, if I'm being honest, Rick. Any big guys playing tonight? Got FAU going to Tulane. North Carolina Wilmington has been really good this year. They're -8 versus Monmouth. Another massive college basketball slate tonight. They're they're going on a run right now with college basketball, man. Big run. Grand Canyon, where'd I see that at? Grand Canyon. Hey, coach, where's Grand Canyon at? That's an inside joke, by the way. Freaking huge college basketball slate. Damn. Holy shit. Gonzaga -8 versus Santa Clara. That's a lot to pick from, man. That's what I've always said with college basketball. Let's see what coach say. Let's look at James Madison at home. Their team total is 84 and a half in that game. Okay. See if we can find James Madison. JMU. Minus 13 versus South Alabama. Let's see. Sharps on South Alabama, according to this. Nothing on money line. Big money line. James Madison's probably a huge money line builder for a parlay. Let's go into here. I like James Madison, man. That's a fun school up in the Virginia. So Sportsline's got James Madison beating the brakes off these dudes. Ooh, I like it, coach. James Madison 10 and 4 against the spread. Justin Armati is out for them, lower body. He doesn't say he's out, but he's a key injury. I don't know how big of a deal that is. We might have to hit James Madison here. Let's see. Coming off a loss too. Might be pissed off. Matter of fact, it was their first loss of the season because they're 13 and 1 straight up. Coming off first loss of the season. Big bounce back spot here. I like it. Big bounce back spot. Let's throw 15 on it. Make that our, what is that? Second bet, if you don't count the Nets bet. JMU minus 13. Let's go 15 on that. Let's write that down. So we're going to go JMU minus 13, minus 110, 15 to win. 1364 was it? Yeah. 13.64. Let's check in on our Nets bet. Got a feeling it's not going well. Jumped on here, hit a live bet. Shouldn't have done that. God, they're fucking killing them. So for a comeback second half. So for a comeback second half. Get them within 10. All right. I want to check tennis. I do want to check tennis. Coach said JMU studs at home. Yeah, we're gonna bet it. We're gonna take James Madison minus 13 at home tonight. I like the bounce back. They lost their first game of the year. I think they come out pissed off. Go ahead and put it on South Alabama. Let's do Australian Men's Open. See what qualifications we got today. Do we go back to the well with golfing? He's got a bettable money line versus Gabriel Diallo. Ooh. Ooh. So here, let's do this. Golfing. So this is one of my favorite site. This is hard. I can't talk. I know. That's why I asked if you were off today. I was gonna have you get on here with me. I was gonna have you get on here with me and talk shit. Call me crazy. I want to lay a $50 bet today. Call me crazy. I want to lay a $50 bet today. Make it something worth it though. Might do one more bet and make it a $50 bet. Call me crazy, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. Kind of what I'm thinking. It's just a matter of who. It's just a matter of who. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I lied. We're not going to do that. Let's not kill the bankroll yet because I'm probably going to do it for NFL, if I'm being honest. I need to remember we got to pace ourselves. We got NFL this weekend. I'm sure there's going to be a fucking matter of fact. I already know the $50 bet. I already know it. I already know what we're betting $50 on. It's going to be Saturday. So stay tuned. We'll get to that. Let's just keep it simple for now. Let's keep it simple for now. Uh, so one of my favorite sites is Tennis Tonic for tennis. I like to see if these guys have played each other before. What court, how it'll give you their overall record. It'll give you how many times they played, and we can see if they match up, who matches up well against who. So Golfin versus Diallo. Let's do this. Golfin versus Diallo. Tennis and Tennis Tonic will use, yep, right there. So it'll always be one of the first ones that'll pop up for you. So these guys have never played each other before. 0-0. So Golfin ranked 107 in the world. Diallo ranked 136 in the world. Golfin's been as high as seven, though. Golfin has been as high as seven. Uh, Tennis Tonic, they'll give you a prediction too, if you're into that kind of thing. Golfin, they think he should win in 3 sets. Like anything else, though, this is a tool. Don't make your bets off of this. Make your bets off of your own fruition. I do want to see who Diallo has beaten in these qualifications. So Diallo, uh, wait, what's his first name? What's his first name? Gabriel Diallo. So Gabriel Diallo. So he beat Herbert yesterday. Played a very long match. So and he won the last set on a tiebreaker. So whenever you see those little numbers right beside a set and it's like 7-6, 6-7, something like that, that means they went to a tiebreak in the last game. Diallo was on the court for a long time. While golfing yesterday, he did lose the first set, but he cleaned up really well in the second and the third. So Diallo, not Diallo, Golfin got out of there. Diallo didn't. I think we go Diallo. I mean, I'm sorry. I think we go Golfin here. I think we go Golfin. Go back to the well on Golfin. Ooh, that's gonna be a big one. Both of those. We got Lloyd and Gaston playing, and we got Manarino and Wawrinka. Ooh, I got a parlay idea. Got a parlay idea. So I like Wawrinka to cover 4 against Manarino. And then in turn, so watch this. Let's do Wawrinka +4 with golf and money line. Let's see what we get on that on like a parlay. We get plus 204. Plus 204. 15 will bring you back 30 on that one. Let's do it. Let's do it. So we'll do golf and Wawrinka place bet. So golfing money line and Wawa +4. So that would be a parlay. It was plus 204, I believe. We did 15 to win 30-62. 30-62. All right. So we got 74 left in the account. Uh let's ride with Chris, man. Chris, I'm not sure if you're still here, but I'm kind of leaning on your Celtics a little bit here. I don't know, man. No, I'm not doing it. So this is why I'm not doing it. I think the Celtics are going to be massive, massive public play here. I think the Celtics, the public are going to see the Celtics are dogs. They're going to bet the shit out of them. So we are going Bucks at home, and we're going to throw 20 on it. Not to win 20, just 20 flat. Because I think to win 20, it's a little too juicy. It's a little too juicy. So I think the Bucks cover 2.5. Let's do it. So we don't have to lay 26, we'll lay 22. So we're going Bucks minus 2.5, minus 110. We're going to do 22 to win 20. And I think that's going to be our. And I said, I said we were just going to do three best today, but that's how it goes, man. You get on here, you look at the slate, and you just see things that you like. Um, so it is what it is. We actually end up with five if you count the Nets bet, but um, let's try and build this bankroll back up. So let me place that. We got to try and build this bankroll up. If everything goes well, especially if we hit that tennis parlay, we can be up over $200 or more. We could be up $200 or more. I like it. We've been streaming 30 minutes now. Uh, and that's gonna be it for today. Uh, Tomorrow we'll see how today goes. I don't know if I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow because what I think I'm going to do is do a pre-recorded video for Saturday NFL. I believe that's what my plan is. I could be wrong though. I might get on here. We'll see how the day goes. We'll see how the day goes. Cause if I don't, I'll do a short. I'll do a YouTube short and I'll update how we did, from there. Um, all right, guys. To Chris and Coach, I appreciate you tuning in. Um, let's grow this thing. Let's get it some legs. How do I unshare this? Stop share. All right, I'm back. Tonight we got NFL playoff pick on wild card weekend. We have Saturday, we have Sunday, and we have Monday. There's a Monday night football game. I believe it is the Bucks and Eagles. And then we have Browns Texans tomorrow, Saturday at 4, and then we have Chiefs Dolphins that night. So we're gonna do the Pick'em show. Whole crew will be here. Me, Coach Donnie, Coach Jennings, and Russell, I believe. Russ Bus. If you're liking the show, please leave a like, leave a comment. If you want to see me do something a little different, let me know. And we will I'll do it. And we'll do it. I mean, I'm open for anything. Um Last thing before I sign off, Nets are down 20 at the half. We got two quarters. Get it within 10. Get it within 10. All right, guys. I appreciate